Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm sitting down to share with you guys a few things that I have been loving lately, ranging from books, movies, music, a few outfits, cosmetic items, just a whole bunch of random stuff that I have been loving lately. I haven't put up a video like this on my channel in a really long time, and I asked over on Instagram what were some videos that you guys were missing that you don't see on my channel all that often anymore, and this one was brought up more than once. So I got a little list together on my phone to share with you guys what I have been loving lately, and yeah, it's hard when you don't do these very often because you're like, wow, where do I start? But once I started giving myself categories, I was like, okay, I've been gravitating towards that all the time, or I really like that. And so that's what I'm going to share with you today. Of course, everything from this video will be linked down below for you guys. So first up, let's talk books. So this book right here, Toxic Empathy by Allie Beth Stuckey, is a book that I am reading with my channel members for our membership book club. Now, when I grabbed this book, I wanted to read it because I love Relatable, Allie Beth's podcast, and I just appreciate her voice and what she shares and stands for and the truth and all that good stuff. But I honestly thought that I wouldn't really grab a lot out of this book because I'm already very much, grounded in scripture and know why I believe what I believe and can really recognize manipulation tactics when it comes to a lot of hot topics today. And so I didn't really know if I was going to glean a lot from this, but it's actually been really just a really good read. Some of the topics are really heavy and hard, but this is the truth and the fact of the matter. And so I really appreciate this book. So I've been enjoying that. Another book that I read or rather I listened to, is called Here Be Dragons by Melanie Schenkel. I'll show you guys the cover so you can see it. So that's what the book looks like, and I'll link to it down below. But wow, if you are someone who comes from a tumultuous upbringing or your childhood had a lot of dysfunction in it, and you are now an adult who is raising your children to know the Lord and just living a very different life, she puts words to a lot of things that I have thought and felt in just such a great way. And it was a hard read for me because she also talks a lot about letting her daughter go and move out to college and all of that, which is obviously very much like what I am going through as a mom. So some parts were a little heavy, so I did take it slow, but at the end, great book, loved it. I listened to it and she read it herself in her own voice, and so I enjoyed that and I would recommend it. The next thing for some food related stuff, something I have been loving lately, and you guys can judge me if you will. This brand right here is called Lemon Perfect, and this one is their Sunshine Tea. It's organic lemon water, 0 sugar, made with real brewed tea, and it is delicious, okay? They make a whole bunch of different ones. Lemon and lime, lemon and watermelon, lemon and dragon fruit. They're delicious. And if you are someone who only drinks water, it can be hard to find something that's not like toxic, because I'm not gonna like drink soda all the time, diet soda or something like that. To give yourself like a taste of something different. Now you might think, how dumb to buy from them when you could just brew your own backyard tea and add lemon water to it. I've tried that and it doesn't taste as good as this. So yeah, Lemon Perfect, they're organic. They make a ton of flavors. There's a variety pack on Amazon. I absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a fun like drink that you want to throw in your pool bag or take to the beach or camping with you, these things, they are awesome. I know I'm not the only one who has kids who absolutely love Ryan Trahan. Well, this is Ryan Trahan's candy brand called Joyride. And we have been loving Joyride in our house before it's gotten really popular now. It used to just be at Target in a very small section, but Ryan Trahan is a popular YouTuber. He's a Christian. His content is safe and clean, and it's just fun. And this is his candy brand. Now, I get asked all the time, like, what is your, guilty pleasure food, or, what would you eat? If I had to tell you, it would be gummies, like candy like this. So I love that his candy has clean ingredients. It's much better candy for you. It's plant-based. There's no artificial sweeteners, no dyes or colors or flavors, synthetic. It has prebiotic fiber and 60% less sugar in these guys. Now they are more expensive. They're like $5 a bag, but you're paying for what you get. So I love these. My kids love them. Anytime we do anything, everyone wants Joyride, and so that's awesome. Love that. The next thing is I signed up for a macro-friendly meal 3-month subscription. They have an account on Instagram. I'll link it down below. But she basically makes macro-friendly recipes that your kids are gonna want to eat and like. In the past, I've bought other people's meal plans to try to like take that mental load away from myself. But at the end of the day, if a meal has like Bisquick and canned celery, cream of celery, it's just not something that I want to feed my family. And so I quit using that meal plan, and so I wanted to find one that was macro friendly, high protein, and had like better ingredients. So this one definitely is more along the lines that I like, and there's like hundreds of recipes, and the ingredients are very easy to acquire. So it's been nice to like take a break from meal planning and give myself a little mental reprieve there. So I'll link to her meal plan down below for you guys. For music, I have been listening to Brandon Lake's new album on repeat, King of Hearts. I'm going to his concert. I can't wait. I love it. I love the entire album. But a few of my favorite songs are As For Me in My Home, I think it's Good Plans, and Sevens. Now, of course, I love Hard Fought Hallelujah as well, but those are some of the new ones that I've been listening to, like anytime I'm cleaning or anything like that. It's been super awesome. And then on the note of music, another Christian singer that I really like is Josiah Queen. He just released a new album and I love it. And then Ben Rector is another favorite of mine who recently released a new album. So if you're looking for some new music to listen to, those three would be something that I would recommend. Now moving on, I'm going to show you products, but I like to include things that are not products in my Loving Lately videos, so it's just me talking right now. Movies and TV. Okay, so for movies, we went and saw the new Lilo and Stitch. We really liked it. We went and saw the remake of How to Train a Dragon because that movie is like very nostalgic. My boys were obsessed with that, and I thought they did a really good job. So those were two movies that we enjoyed as a family. Now, a couple of things that Jake and I watched on some flights to and from as we were traveling. We watched the what is it called? Capturing or Killing Osama bin Laden documentary on Netflix. It was really well done and it was really interesting. I guess because of the age I was at during 9/11 and all that, and then the subsequent years following, like I wasn't as active and engaged as I am now in like what's going on, and I think it's just the age that I was at. So some of it I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. So that was really interesting. That would be a show I would recommend, and your husband will probably enjoy watching it with you. Another thing that we watched was called Finding the Endurance or something like that. Another documentary that was about a ship that sank long ago, and these guys that survived, like just the unthinkable in like the early 1900s. And it's just crazy. Jake read the book, and so he wanted to watch the documentary, and so we watched that together, and it was pretty well done. Another thing that I've been watching and enjoying lately by myself with only my daughter, my youngest daughter who does dance, is of course DCC, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader show season 2. Dance was a part of my life growing up, and so I just like the show. It's just, you know, like a little mental break, and there's not a lot of thought or depth to what you're watching, and it's just kind of nice. So that's been a nice little reprieve. Another thing that I've been watching with my kids, I already told you about Ryan Trahan, the YouTuber. Well, he has a series on his channel that is 50 states in 50 days, and he's raising money for St. Jude's. And I've been watching that with them because we love traveling, so that's kind of cool. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention for something we've been watching and loving is the season of American Idol that just wrapped up. I watched like the first 2 seasons of American Idol, and then I quit, and then I definitely wasn't going to watch it like when it got weird. And now with Carrie Underwood, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan, I could not believe the amount of Jesus that was a part of American Idol. It was incredible to be on ABC. Like some things I was like, I cannot believe that this is on like mainstream television. So that was really awesome. We watched it as a family, and I won't give any spoilers, but if you're looking for something that you can watch with your kids or just something to enjoy yourself, and you like music and stuff like that, you will really enjoy American Idol. Okay, now let's get into some other things like products. So something I've been loving lately are large beaded colorful necklaces. I love them. These are very in style, very trendy. This one has the letter A on it, and every time I wear any of these, I get asked for links, so I'll link to them down below. But if you're looking for a way to just spruce up an outfit or make it summery, these are the way to go. Sticking with some more products, some things that I've been absolutely loving. Whoa. So the first one is Merit, the makeup brand, clean beauty brand, came out with tinted mineral sunscreen. It's SPF 45. This is called the Uniform, and you basically can wear it as a tinted moisturizer. You can wear it as your sunscreen, obviously, but it gives a nice little coverage that is so lightweight and has all the benefits of Merit's products. So I've been loving that. It was like sold out for forever. Another thing I've been loving since I've been running again is this Mega Babe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. It's hot. I'm wearing shorts, and we are not teeny tiny, so we've got curves, skin rubs. People need to talk about that, and it gets really uncomfortable. So not only will I put this on my inner thighs if I'm running, but I also will put it on my arms right here, because rubbing against my tank tops when I'm running like this also will give me chafing that burns so bad. This stuff is a 10 out of 10, incredible. I have the small one, but I also have the big one because this one I just pulled out of my gym bag. It's amazing. Another thing I've been wearing every single day since I came back from Hawaii, and I got a lot of color, is this Isle of Paradise Sunny Serum Instant Face Bronzer. This stuff is amazing, you guys. I just used it in a Get Ready With Me video that I am going to put in my membership. But a little goes a long way, and it gives you a glowy, beautiful look. At first, when you put it on, you might be like, oh my gosh, this is so dark. I look orange. No, it settles down, and it's just beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. You can put it on bare skin, or you can mix it in with your foundation, or you can mix it in with tinted moisturizer, or just regular moisturizer. You guys will love this stuff. And then I've been spending a lot of time in the sun, you guys, so all of this stuff is on my brain. I splurged on this Kopari Rose Gold Sun Shield Body Glow SPF 45. This is a mom only use. We are not putting this on children. It is so beautiful, you guys. It's like, it doesn't have a sunscreen feel. It feels like, I don't know, it's so soft and silky, and it gives a little rose gold shimmer to it. And it just looks beautiful on in a swimsuit or whatever. Highly recommend this. They also have a sun shield on the go sheer stick sunscreen. This is for your face. And I'll show you guys, like, it literally goes on clear. See that? So, and it works so well. So I highly recommend both of those. All right, now for the last category, some clothing items. So I have absolutely been on the wearing summer sets train this summer, and this one is probably my favorite. So I got this one off of Amazon. It is a waffle knit shirt that has like some texture to it, and it came with just elastic waist shorts that are appropriate length. I love the color of this lime green. I just love it. Like, I got so many compliments, and it was so comfy, and you can dress up your set or dress it down. There's just so many ways to wear it, and I've been loving sets this summer. This one comes in a ton of colors on Amazon, and I want to challenge you guys, try a different color than you usually would. If you always go black or you always go cream, get yourself a fun color. And this runs true to size. I got it a size up because I wanted to be able to dry it, and I knew it would shrink a little bit, but if you don't dry all your stuff or whatever, true to size. Another little set that I got from Target, which I'll link to, the shorts are dirty because I wore them yesterday, but I'll show you the top. So it's like this boxy, just a simple boxy shirt. And it has matching shorts. It comes in several other colors. In the shirt, I sized up, and in the shorts, true to size. But again, just so comfy, lightweight, looks put together, minimal effort, and comfortable. So I've been loving that. Another few good finds from Amazon. This one I have in other colors too, but I'm saving this blue one. This is a Free People dupe. It is kind of sheer, so you'll wear something under it. Do not dry this. If you dry it, it will become Barbie doll clothes. I'm warning you. But I love this top. My oldest daughter has it in 2 colors. I have it in a few colors, and I have this blue one. I haven't worn it, obviously. The tag's on it. I'm saving it to wear it to something, but it's just so pretty, and I love it. The next thing is another awesome find. I love this color of yellow. Yellow is having a moment. It is this super cute, slouchy yellow sweater. This buttery yellow is so on trend with denim shorts, jeans, whatever. So cute. And then this is going to be for the fall. Not now, it's way too hot. But I loved this blue color, and I loved the long sleeves on this. And I thought it would be cute with like barrel jeans or some jeans that have a pattern, just this simple blue color, but this color spoke to me and I needed it. And I wanted to get it, you know, before it was like not available. So I love this little sweater. And if you don't live somewhere super hot, you could probably get away with it in the summer, but it's just the perfect little length with the sleeves, and it looks super cute on. So those are some things I've been loving lately. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments down below. Everything I show in the video, I will link to it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing one of these pop up on my channel, and I will see you guys again in my next video really soon. Bye, friends.
He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh.